morning everyone. So rough, and that is because I just woke up and I just showered and I haven't washed my hair, as you can see, because I'm about to be bleaching it in this video. But yeah, I'm back at my uni house just for the week, or maybe longer, I don't know, just like generally fed up and I'm just like running away from my problems, and just I feel like if I just keep moving maybe I'll feel better, you know what I mean? Also, I am breaking out so bad right now, all down my neck, I don't know if you can see, all here and here. I'm getting loads of spots. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been showering less, because I've just been stressed and not showering. I spent like the past 2 days in bed, fully skipped like the past 2 days worth of uni and lectures, so. I literally woke up this morning to see videos of fucking police in London literally tearing down peaceful protesters on horses. First of all, this is not the horses' fight. Why are you bringing them into this? This is so fucking unnecessary. Second of all, they're obviously gonna get hurt. Do not bring in fucking innocent animals into this situation. I'm so pissed. Black people are literally fighting to say that they matter. What they are fighting for right now is like the lowest amount of respect, just that they matter. They're not even like saying, oh, we're more important than white people. They're literally just trying to get basic civil rights. And the fact that people are still not understanding that, people are still fighting that, is just fucking disgusting. There's still people going out to protest and being like, no, all lives matter. And it's like, bitch, no one ever said all lives don't matter, okay? We're just right now saying that Black lives matter and everyone needs to stand with black people because they are being heavily discriminated and prejudiced by the fucking system. I saw this really great analogy online. It's exactly the same as if someone was wearing like a breast cancer awareness t-shirt and someone comes up and they're like, what about colon cancer? Okay, that's gonna be the end of that discussion because I know that some people come to YouTube for like a nice outlet. Time to make myself my morning coffee. I have decaf because I'm a pussy. No, it's actually just because like I hate caffeine and I hate the idea of it. But we're just gonna be putting, I put 2 teaspoons in my little mug. That's like barely even 2 teaspoons, like literally the tiniest amount. Splash. Normally I have oat milk, but for some reason we forgot to bring milk here, so we have no milk, so that's great. So I'm going to be having an iced black coffee, which is just not going to fill me up the same way. But by the way, if you haven't seen my latest video, I know that the intro is a bit weird because I didn't really know what to say. I'm very bad at speaking up about like issues in general. I'm just very bad with words, but I basically said that I'm donating the ad revenue from my last YouTube video to Black Lives Matter. So if you haven't already seen my last video, please go and watch it. You don't even have to actually like watch through the video, but just like having it playing will be donating money to Black Lives Matter. So I'm just gonna top up this with cold water. I don't know why I'm doing fucking tutorial. Why is this a tutorial? Going outside. It's so quiet. I like to come outside in the morning and look at my garden because I'm such an avid gardener. It's really wet where it's been raining, so I can't actually sit down, but I'd like to sit there with my coffee, but I can't because it's soaked. I've actually recently put up bird feeders and I find that so exciting. But anyway, what I came out to say is that in my last video I mentioned that I love gardening, and some people said that they'd be interested in some like gardening videos, so like that might happen. Depends if I like actually find more stuff to do, because I've essentially planted everything now. I'm just trying to keep it alive. But I planted all of these flowers along the side. I painted that seat swing at the back and the little table, and I put all those plant pots there. Like basically everything you see here has been done since we moved in. Isaac's got a vegetable patch there, can you see? We've got some stuff growing there. We also have, this is our fig tree. Look, we have, can you see that? Got some big boys growing, and then we've got our grapevine. Basically this is just like the littest, you know, uni garden you will ever see. But we've got some carrots, sage and chives, and our kale, which has slowly dying because we kind of left it to die because there was too much. We also bought a loganberry bush. That's that. The little berries are growing. Can you see? It's so exciting. Yeah, and I planted this fuchsia and lavender when we very first moved in, so that was ages ago now. But this is the garden, and maybe, I'm not sure if you can hear me anyway because I've been whispering, but maybe I will be doing some videos out there, I'm not sure. But now I'm gonna drink my coffee and go upstairs and do my hair. It's like 8:30 in the morning, by the way. For some reason this morning I woke up at like 6 AM, like feeling fresh and ready to go, so that's why we're here. Okay, I also forgot to mention that we have a beehive. I painted a little sign for them. Here is my bag of hair gear. This is what we're going to be using today to sort out this. Look at my little Pillia. She has grown literally so much. Got sent this for free as a baby. If you are a total plant nerd like me and you haven't heard of UK Plant Wish Wednesdays, then you are missing out, literally. We are back here next to my rubber plant. I hate that I have to bleach it to strip this. I don't really care if my hair actually breaks because, like, what's it gonna do, snap in half? Oh no, 1 centimetre's come off my 2 centimetre length of hair. I wouldn't cry about it. The only thing I don't want to do is damage my scalp, which is why I haven't bleached my hair or touched my hair in like at least like 2 weeks now, maybe even 3 weeks. Like the cow print thing just fucked up my hair, and then I covered my head in bleach, and I covered my head in bleach like twice in like an hour, and it hurt so fucking bad, and I probably damaged my scalp a bit. Today I just wanted to get back to being like a baseline. Bleached all one colour, please, that's all I'm asking for. So I'm using a brand that I don't want to promote because it's not vegan or cruelty free. I couldn't get any Bleach London bleach, so that's why I'm using not Bleach London, which is why I think it's just not working like I'm used to. Bleach London is basically the best, and like please sponsor me. Why haven't you sponsored me yet? I literally use your products in all of my videos, but for some reason you're giving free products to Kate Elizabeth. Do I dye my hair more than... Just kidding. Obviously she has a lot more followers than me, so like obviously they're gonna get a lot more promotion from her. I've got like half a box left of when I last bleached my hair, and I don't think I have enough powder. So I had half a box which I was going to use, and then I had another spare box of bleach as a backup, and I've just opened the spare box and it doesn't even have everything in it. Are you joking me? So all I have is this tiny amount. It literally wasn't in the box. There's literally not in the box. Why me? Why me? This isn't fair. Right, put my little apron on. It's my bleach, which is probably going to do fuck all because I barely have any powder in this. It's mostly like the developing cream and stuff, so I don't have a fucking clue what's going to happen. Who cares? Me, kind of. Anyway, whilst we're here, I just want to announce something. You might have already known, maybe you didn't, but so I'm studying veterinary, right? And my dream has always been to have my own animal sanctuary, and this is going to do fuck all to my hair. Anyway, I've created an Instagram for the future sanctuary. The Instagram is here. It's called The Free Barn. We came up with that name. We also started making a website for it. Basically what I'm saying is that I'm starting fundraising already. So I'm doing a lottery to raise money for the sanctuary, and it just costs £1 to enter, £1 donation to the PayPal link, which is in the Instagram bio of the Free Barn's Instagram account. If you don't have Instagram, I've put the PayPal link on a community post here on YouTube. But basically, please enter if you can. It's literally just like £1 to enter. It puts you in a draw with the chance to win £50, which will be sent directly to your PayPal account on the 20th of June, I think I said was when I was going to be announcing the winner. But yeah, if you want to get £50, you have very good chances because this is our first fundraiser. Not that many people know about it. Please enter if you can. Thank you very much. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Follow me on my Instagram and the Sanctuary's Instagram if you want to stay up to date. Hopefully I'll be releasing the website soon, and I might even start selling some merch on the website, which would be very exciting. This isn't developing. I'm getting super excited about starting my sanctuary basically. I'm looking at buying land, but honestly it's the most complicated process. So you have to buy land either with already buildings on it, which you can then like expand, or you have to get like a solicitor to try and help you get planning permission. To me, it's like if you buy a bit of land, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want with it. I understand with woodland, like protecting it, I think it's great. There's people out there who want to live off-grid, like buy a bit of land, build their own home. Currently the only place you can do that is in Wales. Because get this, also, if you buy land, unless it's residential land, you can only stay on it for up to 28 days a year. Not even building anything, but you cannot stay on your land in a tent for more than 28 days. Like, what harm is that fucking doing to anyone? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm ranting, and like a lot of people probably think that this is very boring. But yeah, anyway, I've been watching some really awesome off-grid, because I'd also love my sanctuary to be as sustainable as possible, so having like hydroelectrics and everything just sounds incredible. There's this guy called Chris Harbour. He lives off-grid in Wales. He's part of the One Planet project in Wales, where you're actually allowed to build on your land as long as it's like sustainable and has like a zero carbon footprint. You also have to make at least £500 a month from the land, and my sanctuary is going to be a non-profit organisation, so I don't know how that's just not going to happen. Otherwise I would literally up and move to Wales like straight away, but there's so many criteria that you have to fit. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go off now because I've already been speaking for so fucking long, but I think it's actually developing now, which is making me quite happy. I'm just like massaging it in to make sure it's in my roots. So I'm literally just sitting here scrolling through my phone whilst my hair is developing, and I literally just see that the men who pushed over that senior citizen, I'm sure you've seen the video, he starts bleeding out of his ears and he's in critical care right now in hospital. They've just been released without bail from the court. They pleaded not guilty. It's just fucking disgusting. There is literal video footage of these policemen pushing over a 75-year-old man. It was Breonna Taylor's birthday yesterday. She was murdered by the police. No one has been charged. Back to the hair video, I guess. This is why when I see people posting online like cheery photos of them like, oh, like having brunch, like with the girls, brunch, woo, like read the room, sis. Everyone in the UK, everyone's really anti these protests because everyone's like, oh, the UK like it's not even racist, like, ooh. The UK is racist. The UK is not innocent. Black people have the right to be fucking angry. They have been oppressed since the start of time, literally forever. I'm just trying to spread the word that Black lives fucking matter. Ooh. So honestly, I have just had like the worst half an hour of my life. No, that's really dramatic. Just trying to explain systemic racism to some people who don't understand. If you yourself watching this doesn't think the UK is racist and you don't think systemic racism exists, please just try and educate yourself about it. I didn't know what systemic racism was like last week. I didn't even know what it was like a few days ago, but educate yourselves on white privilege, educate yourselves on what systemic racism is. Anyway, so apparently the orange bits on my hair didn't really get the memo that they were meant to be bleaching. I'm not really sure who they think they are having that right. Talking about rights of my hair, that's just so fucking stupid. Everything's developed except for like these some orange bits who are like, no, we're just gonna stay orange. It's just pissing me off. Why did I dye my hair black? I fucking looked ugly as shit. I don't even know how long I've actually had this on my hair for, because I've just been like arguing about racism. Do I keep the bleach on or shall I wash it off? Because like, is it actually going to do any more? I don't see how it could. I washed it out as you can see, I don't know, I just wanted like perfectly icy blonde hair and I just don't have that. But I don't want to cut it because I'm trying to grow it back, but also decided to just leave it again for another day. Oh my god, I literally look like my friend's dad with this hair. I look like Boris Johnson. I'm gonna use some purple shampoo and I'm gonna put a hair mask in. I'm not going to put a colour on because last time I regretted that. And then I'm just going to wait and then I'm going to bleach it again. Another day. I'm going to use Fanola No Yellow shampoo. Oh, I forgot that this stuff actually like stains and goes everywhere. Fuck. I've always been terrible with confrontation and I've never been able to like fight for what I believe in. Like I was terrible at English at school and just like I could never be part of like a debating society. But it's really annoying because I have very strong beliefs. I'm very bad at using my words, if you didn't already know. I'm slowly getting there because I like using a voice is fucking important. So fucking important. If you have a voice, fucking use it. You have the right. What I was gonna say is like, as a vegan, I'm still fucking terrible at talking to people about veganism because I just can't really talk about controversial subjects. Veganism is like especially hard because like it's even smaller minority, like it's a small minority of like the world. That's why I find it so hard, is because like there's less people to back me up. I know what I want to say and I know the reasons why I'm vegan and why I think it would be great if most people went vegan, but I just find it really hard to get that message across. Because sometimes I just get fucking angry. Or just really upset. I'll just start crying. I'll just like stutter, not be able to get any words out, and then like go and cry in the corner. Like that is me. So that's why I don't win arguments. That's why if you were on a debate team, you would not vote me in. Don't pick me. Don't pick me. I will lose. I will cry. Bye now. I'm gonna get crying. My hair just looks dumb as fuck. I hate it. Why isn't it all blonde? It's so unfair. I don't deserve this. It's just so fucking tempting to dye my hair a colour. I have white hair dye here, but I know that that wouldn't do anything. I have peach hair dye. I could literally use this and it would blend in really nicely with the orange bits, but the thing is I don't want my hair to be orange. I was like blue. I know that this blue works, did it for my rainbows. But I don't want blue hair. I also have green. We know that this does nothing because I've used it quite a few times and it's done fuck all. So I really would have liked to have actually sorted out my hair in this video so that it's all one colour, but it seems it's going to be a long process unless I just reshave it off, which is really tempting because it will look a lot better than it does now. But as I have said multiple times, it does not help the growing out process. Doesn't help to cut all your hair off when you're trying to grow it back out. So I'm using the Bleach London Reincarnation Mask. Also, I have a blocked nose all of a sudden, so that's why I sound like that. This stuff I swear by. If you don't use it, you should. So I'm just waiting for my hair to dry. I feel exhausted and it's only 11 AM. I feel exhausted because of fighting for what's right. I don't want to get this across in the wrong way, but like I'm exhausted just from having one argument. Imagine what it's like having to have that argument all day every day since you were born. So here's my hair. This is the end result. I hate that there's not like a proper good like end result for this video, although it looks a lot better, don't get me wrong. It's very damaged at the ends. Can you see? It's like all sticking together at the ends. I know that it's damaged. Oh, I've got a blocked nose again, for fuck's sake. Yeah, anyway, I hope this video was not too depressing. I don't know, it's a weird time at the moment. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, please remember to enter my lottery to raise funds for my animal sanctuary if you can, please. That would be amazing. I can't wait to do more videos about the animal sanctuary. Like, I will probably do a video once I've finished with the website. I will still leave the Black Lives Matter card link in the description box. It has a huge range of resources to educate yourselves about the Black Lives Matter cause. It has donations and petitions you can sign. So I will leave that down below if you want to go check that out. Otherwise, please like and subscribe as always. And don't forget to follow me and my animal sanctuary on Instagram. I will leave their @ in the end screen. Peace.